Welcome back to another video. Class is now in session.
It's like every day.
You can see from the title, we're doing fraction to decimal. How do we convert this? Let's have a look. So here I've set up 3 questions for you all to have a look at. We have 8 and 4/10, we have 6 and 26 hundredths, we have 9 thousandths. Now the first thing to know is that you have to know the place values for decimals. So I'm just going to show you quickly down here, what are the place values? Usually when you see a decimal, you have your usual ones, tens and hundredths place, which goes on this side of the decimal. So you have ones, tens, hundredths going away from the decimal. Okay, now after you pass through the decimal, you have the first place value is the 10th place with a TH. Very important. What am I doing? 100th place goes up here. Ignore that. And then the 1000th place is the 3rd place from the decimal place. So the first place is the 10th. The second place value is the 100th place, and the third is the 1000th place. Now, if we go back to this first question here, we see 8 and 4/10. How would we write this fraction into a decimal? Now, first of all, this is a whole number, so you would just go ahead and write the 8. But when it comes to 4/10, you say 8 and 4/10. So if you imagine the decimal to be your and, this is how you're going to remember it. It's going to be easier this way. 8 and 4/10. So that becomes 8.4 because, as I showed you down here, the 10th place is the first place value after the decimal. So 8 and 4/10. It's in the 10th place. All right, let's look at the next one. 6 and 26 hundredths. This is the whole number. So we don't do anything. We don't change that because that's in the ones place of the place value normally before you get to the decimal point. It's a whole number. So 6 is the whole number and is your decimal. 26 hundredths, you're going to write 26 here because the number ends in the 100th place. So 6 and 26 hundredths. All right, hope you're all following me here. Any questions, please ask below, remember, as always. So let's look at the third one, 9 thousandths. Now, there's no whole number here. So then there's no value. So you put a 0 and, right? Now your 1000th place is 3rd away from the decimal point. So there's no value in the 10th place, no value in the 100th place, and then your 9 goes there. So 9 thousandths is 0.009. And that, my friends, is how you change fractions to decimals. And I kept it simple because I kept them as tens, 10th, hundredths and 1000th place. There are other numbers that you can do. I'll probably do that in another video. But for now, this is how you would change the fractions to decimal with these particular numbers. Any questions, like I said before, ask below. If you have any other strategies, please share and join me next time. Thank you for watching. Class dismissed.